Alrighty folks, hello and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway. Today's tutorial video is going to be really quick. I'm even more behind on recording this than usual. I wanted to give you something though. So this is basically just going to be a look at the lab, and I'll talk a little bit about race strategy and stuff. I've done minimal amount of warm-up here, so this isn't going to be a perfect lap by any means. Out lap, you're going to want to go out to the outside, make sure you get a good run off turn 4. One thing to note about Texas is that the exits of both turn 2 and turn 4 really narrow up. Something with the way that the track's designed. It's different from Charlotte. You really want to make sure that you're pointed off, because it's very easy to get into the wall coming off of either corner. This lap is not going to be perfect by any means, based on what I'm seeing. I would expect a really, really good hot lap to be down in like a 31.7. This one's going to be a 31.85, so, or 31.92 actually. So I'd expect something, you know, 31.7-ish, 31.6 probably tonight to be really good. You can see right there I had to lift, because again, really want to pay attention to those exits. You're going to want to enter a little bit high in the corners, I always do, and late apex coming off. Get that back end kicked out a little bit so that you're rotating well as you come off the corner. You don't want to over rotate and spin the car out, but you also want to make sure that you're pointed straight off the corner with some decent skew in it as you go to your exit. You don't want to be pointed at the wall at all. You want to be driving straight off those corners and not having to lift. As the run goes, you don't want to be scrubbing a ton of tire. You want to be mindful of your tire usage in this one. This is a race where the race length is probably going to put running the whole thing without stopping, as long as you're clutching from the beginning into play. So, you know, that's something, especially if you're starting, you don't have the track position. Clutching, riding the clutch like this, pick up the throttle so that you don't have to use as much fuel. But you know, if you work that technique, you can do it to where you can run pretty similar lap times, and then it's just a manage of making sure that you're smooth and taking care of your tires. You're gonna give up a decent amount of track position doing that, but you know, because you do need to lean on the tires for speed through the race. But if you can, you know, save fuel clutching and things like that, you might be able to snake one tonight. I think that usually the race lengths on these tracks put that in range. I think it will be probably in range tonight. So, you know, it's unfortunate that the schedule's set that way, but as I'm giving you guys the information, look at that when we're practicing tonight, and keep that in mind that, you know, with proper management, a fuel run all the way to the end without stopping, if it does go green the whole way, is probably in range. So that's going to do it for tonight. I want to thank you guys for watching, and good luck out there. Hope to see you out there on track. Buy tickets. They're on sale now.